Sean Penn is playing Sean Penn. Bruce Willis plays Bruce Willis, with a beard and overweight as one of the characters in it. John Turturro is an agent. Stanley Tucci is a writer. Catherine Keener is a studio head. A very good cast that came together really well, and they really are, my take on it, they're really terrific in the work.
How fun is it to play yourself in a movie?
Get to make fun of myself is what I do. That's the best.
Well, a producer is a very loosely used term, and there are really real producers like Art Linson, as far as I'm concerned, who is really he from the inception, the conception of the story or whatever, the idea, or whether it's from a book or whatever. Art pulls it all together and gets the director, and there are many producers who actually are good. There are a lot that just put their names on movies. It's just what you make. The job is what you make of it. Well, Art is he's a great producer, and he's a very funny guy. And so I said, you have to write it as a screenplay, and that's how it started.
Have you ever wanted Robert De Niro to play you in a movie?
Never occurred to me, but I could have done worse for sure.
Well, I've been working with U2 for over the last 15, 20 years. I provide their visual content for their live performance. And so when the offer came in to direct U2 3D, it was an extension of the process we had already been working on for a long time.
So I want to hear the words that you can use to describe the film.
Immersion, passion, faith, unbelievable musical transcendence. Here's a good one for you. Cathartic epiphany. You like that one? Cathartic epiphany. This is really about realism. It's about, about a minute into watching this film, the screen drops away and you are really there. It feels like you're on stage with these guys, or you're flying above them, or flying above the crowd of 90,000, or in the crowd of 90,000. It's a very emotional, very direct experience, and I think it transcends film as we've known, and I believe this is a real breakthrough, a real sea change.
There's four of us in this band, and it just doesn't work any other way. And I suppose bands are about chemistry in the end. And if you could view the experiment in chemistry up close, it's this. You actually get to see what's going on. I was interested. There's one very emotional piece of the film, Miss Sarajevo, this beautiful song, and it's a cut on edge, and he's playing the piano, and I could actually look down and see how much of his water he was drinking, and some of the notes that he left on there. Maybe it's too much detail now that I think about it.